You guys, it is Sunday. I think it's the 22nd. And gosh, what a crazy weekend this has been. I have literally barely vlogged. I'm currently in a Target parking lot, officially opening this weekend vlog because honestly, we went to a Christmas party last night. We ran around and did a bunch of errands yesterday. Had to make an appetizer for the Christmas party we went to. Today we woke up, we went to church, and then I wasn't feeling very well, so I was taking it easy for a little bit. Now I'm back out and trying to grab a few more things to finish our holiday shopping. And just wanted to say hello. Right now I'm about to run into Target because I am planning to do some baking, and I need to get some sort of like little baggies or boxes or Tupperware or something of that sort. I need to get some sort of container to put our baked goods in, and I also am planning to give out little sample hot sauces, and so I don't know if I'm going to find little bags to put those in or little tiny boxes to make them look like a set or some kind of something. But my first stop is Target. So I don't know. That's what I'm up to today. And I still honestly don't feel that great. So I don't know if I'm going to do all that much this afternoon or this evening either, other than the bare minimum, because I don't feel good and my gallbladder hurts. Womp womp. 'Tis the holiday season for gallbladder flare-ups. What more do I say? So anyway, that is what has been up with me. Oh my gosh, I did not open the mini from today yet, so I guess I will check in later and show you that. And I also am getting caught up on my cozy knitter socks now that my gift knit is finished. So, I don't know. That's about all for me for now. Hello, good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 23. It is about 9:30 this morning, and I am sitting down at my desk. Well, I've been sitting down at my desk, but I'm at my desk, and I have my first cup of coffee, and I'm actually trying out a couple new plant milks today that I picked up from the store that I've never tried before. I have the Ripple milk, which I will tell you that both of these have more additives than I normally go for in a milk, but I really need a replacement of some kind. So I am trying the Ripple milk today. That's what's in my first cup. I have a little cup today because I want to try both and see which one I like. The other one that I was able to find, I was honestly looking for macadamia milk, and it's like not available where I am unless I drive pretty far, I guess. It's not a popular milk. Who knew? A little disappointed that I didn't get this Watch Your Diet sooner because I could have added it to my cart for my Thrive Market order that came last week. But that's okay. I will know for the next time. But I was actually looking for macadamia milk. It was a recommendation from a friend. Actually, a friend who I knit those socks for, who also is on a gallbladder saving journey like me. And she really likes the macadamia milk, and it would have been a good fit for me, but I just couldn't find it. So I did pick up Ripple milk, which is what is in this cup of coffee, and honestly, it's pretty good. The other milk that I picked up is a cashew milk. I've never tried cashew milk before, but I tried this plain and I tried the cashew milk plain, and then I tried the almond milk, and I am not an almond milk lover. I never have been, unless it's in like cereal or something, or I'm baking with it. Like, I can add it into things that I'm like cooking with, I guess. Not even really. If I make baked oatmeal or if I make a smoothie, that's when I will use almond milk. But both of those things are pretty rare for me to do these days. And anyway, I'm not an almond milk lover. There's just something about it. It's very bitter or something. I don't know. I think it just ruins the taste of a lot of stuff. So anyway, don't love almond milk. These two tasted way better than the almond milk. Just plain. So, Ripple milk, so far so good in my coffee. I honestly did not do, as you have now seen, pretty much any vlogging over the weekend, and that is just because the holiday season is here. Ran a ton of errands, did a lot of last minute things. On Saturday, went to a holiday party, barely vlogged at all, barely knit at all. And yesterday morning, we went to church, and then I had to go do a couple of last minute Christmas shopping things, and I couldn't find what I needed at the couple of stores that I went to. Then I started not feeling so well, so I came home and I took a nap and I ordered what I did need from Walmart. And so I have a Walmart pickup order for this evening. So later today, my goal is to get my Christmas baking done. I had wanted to do a lot of it yesterday, but I didn't feel good, and I ended up watching a couple of Christmas movies on the couch, and taking a nap, and actually I finished a cozy knitter sock, which I'm going to show you today. So, anyway, wanted to like kind of formally sit down and chat with you guys. I also have not opened yesterday's yarn, and I am about to open today's yarn. So I wanted to say good morning. And, yeah, I can't believe tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which is going to be crazy town, USA. With that being said, I put these on sock blockers. I wanted to show you. My husband and I were trying to ship out some things to some people on Saturday, and some of the gifts that we were going to send, it's going to cost like $250 to ship to where we were going if we wanted them to get there by Christmas, which is insane, and we weren't going to pay that. So, I've decided that my friend socks that I wanted to ship out, I actually now am going to add a couple more things to her like goodie box, and she'll be getting it after the holiday. So I still have these here to show you. So I did put them on sock blockers, and they're so pretty. I feel like I haven't put socks on sock blockers in so long. I don't know why. Anyway, so I have these, but what I wanted to show you is let me show you, I'm up to date. Let me show you the unfinished socks so you're not spoiled if you don't want to be, but at this point I imagine you're probably close to finishing your cozy knitters too, if you haven't already. This sock is caught up to yesterday. There's the foot. And then, yeah, like I said, I really just spent the evening on the couch because I did not feel very well. And I decided that, you know what, I'm going to get ahead of these socks here. And honestly, if possible, I might try and finish this sock today. So that way the cozy knitters will be done. But I'm going to put the other finished sock on one of these. And then I actually have my one from a couple of years ago pulled out. And I'll show you them side by side so we can see like the variation over the years. Okay, so this was 2 years ago. And here it is. This was this year's. How fun. So I realize now I did a much shorter cuff a couple years ago. I like the longer cuff, I think. I don't know. What do you think? Longer cuff? Shorter cuff? I don't know. Maybe I like the shorter cuff. Oh well. Anyway, these ones, I did wear them. I tried them on last night. They fit really well. I will tell you that when I was working on my toe, I got to my final stripe, and I was about halfway through a full row. So what I did was you can kind of see here where I did this. So I was about halfway through the row. So I just added on my bear, and thankfully it was going to be on the bottom of my sock, but who cares? I've been telling my lady-in-law who's knitting, if somebody comes to your house or notices you're knitting and points out your mistake, send them home. Nobody's going to do that. So I shouldn't point this out, but I'm trying to teach you something. So anyway, so I added in my bear here right when I was running out of my 24th stripe, because I did want to do the bear toe. And what I did was I finished the row. So I did like 1.5 rows basically. So I finished the row, and then I knit one more row. And then that's when I started picking up to do, or that's when I started to switch to magic loop to do the toe. So, I mean, I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. Who's going to notice? Nobody. But I'll show you the colors from the top down. And I'm excited. I want to finish these early so I can wear them on Christmas. A lot of my in-laws have been asking about my socks this year, and they're in love with the Woolens and Nosh socks, which I haven't touched. So part of me hopes if I finish the Cozy Knitter today, then I'm going to try and like have my car knitting and like my holiday knitting and my travel knitting be the Woolens and Nosh socks, because people want to see those, and I also really want to finish them, and I'm going to be in the car a lot, especially on Christmas Day. A lot less actually this year than in previous years. Our Christmas plans have changed a little bit because of schedules, and everybody's getting married in the family, and we all have 2 sides of the family to see, and it's a little crazy, but we're glad we have so many people to see. All right, let's open day 22 and day 23's yarn. Ah, it is turning to tan. Okay, remember I was like, I wonder if we're going to go all the way to bear? So this is day 22. This was yesterday. Okay, here's today. It's getting into like a creamy, like oatmeal almost color. Look, you can kind of tell the difference here. This one is actually, to the eye, like much more brown. I don't know if you can tell. They look kind of similar, at least from my phone screen. So day 22, day 23. How cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.